Kind of late in the night for me to do this, but I just rather have people watch this at night. You know, actually I need to take care of some stuff. Give me a moment here. I'll be doing some movement screen for everybody here and watching these, so it's up to y'all. I guess only because I it's kind of late. I mean, this is kind of where I'm more awake. That and just, I've been busy throughout most of today. I would have streamed a lot earlier today, but you know, I've been pretty busy. So, you know, life, and you can't really control life, you know. Just other things, you know, just happens. Alright, let's get to it. Don't know what I'm gonna do with this. That's the wrong one I opened to. There we go, segments. This is a bit incomplete, obviously. Haven't really finished the whole dang thing yet. If you are watching, just want to say howdy, y'all. Not much to really do this late at night. It's Friday night. People are normally awake or asleep during this time. Don't expect much fruition, you know, or much people to come by, but for me it's 10:46, so I don't really have to worry much, you know. I got a bit of time. No, where was I? Good old chips. Silver and that white there. That's when nobody's watching, you know, it's just during the time. Like I said, I usually just listen to music. It's kind of late at night, and when I get bored, you know, I just really paint. I don't do anything else different. It's probably we go. I'm gonna leave that silver over there. It'll save me more time than I need to. Now let's go back to the green. We're gonna do something funky with this one. Oh, what the fuck am I gonna do here? You know, I'm actually surprised that some of y'all are watching this late. I mean, you're all night owls, that's fine with me, you know. I got college and all that. I don't really have much to do. I mean, I do, but, you know, when you work ahead and all, you know, you get pretty decent amount. Let's see.
I want you to know this. Stand the fuck up for yourself. Don't lay down for nobody. Fuck that shit. Now, I'm not telling you go out there and beat niggas up. I'm not telling you be fucking super aggressive. I'm not telling you, but don't let nobody fucking walk on me. Fuck that shit.
I don't wanna be
Man, this charge logo was nothing. This should be a perfect car. That would be pretty good for what it had. Obviously can't connect it unless I went all the way. Ooh, if I did that. Yeah, I could go for that actually. Get away with it. Let's do that. Evening or night forward. I'm assuming you're just one of those late wakers too. You know, Saturday. All that, you know, you're having a good time. Really hate this. I hate this at 77. Shit. God. Dude, I feel freaking drunk every time I do these. I don't even know how it feels to be drunk. I never knew that. I could just lower the charge logo and get away with that crap. Let's take that off for now. Do my multi layers. White lines. There we go. How'd that game go? Jesus Christ. The freaking mic is killing me, I'm sorry. So I guess it's not, I think it is the mic. My mic's having an issue, so let me... See, there we go. Okay. Might be the desktop audio. That might be why. It's out of the audio output. Let's see where that goes. Alright, let's see. I don't know if it's gonna squeal more. See, there we go. Might be the desktop audio. Might be why. I'm using the old mic, so I think that might be different, so, that's okay. We can deal with that. Yeah. Pretty much got most of the components. I'm just really just trying to finish up the base right now. I'm using the old mic, so I think that might be different, so. I don't think it's much of an issue now for the mic, so let's see. Let's make sure we're lining this up properly. Probably go with that. I don't think it's much of an issue now for the mic. I feel like this mic lags out, so I might, yeah, let me try. If it squeals again, then I'm getting rid of the, then I'm gonna have to get rid of that issue. Let's see, let's try it again. I think this mic lags out, so I might, yeah, let me try. If it squeals again, then I'm getting rid of the, I'm gonna have to get rid of that issue. Let's try again. Obviously still getting to match up the, let me zoom this baby out. Yeah, I gotta move a little bit more to the, what happened to you? What happened to you, Nick? Like, you got a cock up your sleeve or something? Like, what the hell happened to you? That should be good enough. I think it should match up just fine. Obviously, the reason I put that as a center point there, you know, a little reference line, it might not be the most accurate, so I'm gonna actually use the wireframe here. ST. That should be good enough. I think it should match up just fine. Obviously, the reason I put that as a center point there, you know, a little reference line. I think I'll deal with that. I can deal with that for now. Always save as you go. You can still reinstall GIMP. It's not much of an issue, you know. After a while, you know, we just gotta deal with it. Always save as you go. I think it's more or less. I think the mic's having some issues right now. It's a bit squeaky. But my apologies if you're hearing this. It's killing your ears. Might be the wind or from the fan itself. Like I said, my sincerest apologies there. Let's see. I think it's better now. Is it better now? Maybe still a bit. You know, the squeals here and then, but I think we should be fine throughout most of it. I think it's better now. It's better now. Sorry, still a bit. The sock over it. Epitome in my life. Most of it. You don't really have to be experienced in live streaming. You just kind of do it as you go. You know, you kind of just deal with what's going on. You know, probably should get rid of some of the Discord or DxStory. Let me get rid of some programs that might help with my speed a bit. Let's get out of there. I don't need that crap. Bullshit. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be accurate. I might have to adjust some logos, you know, but I think we're pretty much set. Obviously, gotta put some white lines here. That's what I mean. Let's do that. Oh shit. Okay. I'm too lazy to draw another one because I don't want to keep. I want to keep them consistent. So where the hell did I? Okay. There we go. Bada boom. Okay. I'm adding like add freaking white line, dude. White lines are the most trashiest. Oh wait, I got an idea. What am I thinking? I could make that proportional to the ruler based upon the actual trajectory. Probably move it like a degree or so, like 0.2. Now I think we're talking game here. I think we're good. Let's see. Yep. I'm gonna make that like a Chase Elliott car, or an actual like a Monster Energy chase car. You know what I'm saying though? Like there's a ton of crap like that does that. You know, just I'm actually surprised y'all are so sportive. Maybe the gap's a bit too big. Probably make that smaller. Let's do that. Let's go down, up the layer. Actually, look how big the resolution is. I mean, look at that's 10 out of 10 resolution. I just put that there for precaution. See, it looks a bit solid. You know, I don't think the. Are you using the Sprint one or are you using the Monster Energy one? Because if you saw the Monster Energy one, I don't know if you've seen it. It looks really interesting, actually. I haven't seen much about it. You know? Now, I got a question for you, Jimmy. Jimmy Johnson, 7x23. And I want to be as realistic as possible and avoid as much bias as you can as a Johnson fan. And we're not hating on Johnson either. But do you think he'll win the championship this year, based upon his performance? Like I said, I'm not dissing on Jimmy. I'm just questioning, because you've seen his performances, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not judging you. Or as a Johnson fan. I don't hate Johnson because I respect him. He's a 7-time champion. This is just a matter of opinion, though. You know, that's just what I think. Because I don't know, they usually pull something out of their ass in the chase. So I think they might get there. I think he'll get there, but I don't know about winning. Hopefully I'm wrong. I want to see Larson win, but yeah. Like I said, if you think Johnson legitimately can win, then that's fine with me. It's cool with me. But alright, I think we're pretty much set with the base. Pretty much, I think most of it's taken care of. Yep, I think everybody's set except for the lines over here. I should probably take care of that. Don't know what I'm gonna do with that. So they're usually around the black area. So. Alright, once I get those done, I think we can be set for the base. That's when we're done with the base. Just have to mirror it over and I think we're good. Yeah, I can understand that. They always take a bunch of risks, but half the time they don't work. So I think it's a good idea they do this right now. No, the only disadvantage is that they won't be in contention for a regular season championship, you know, which Truex is currently going to win anyway, because no matter where he finishes, for fuck's sake. I think I couldn't agree with you on that. $59. Oh wait, I can get away with using one of the old ones. Another layer group. I'm just adding, so just time. Okay. Now let's start probably from downwards. I think that might be easier for me. Yeah, probably around that first area, right around here. Looks like a messed up Teen Titans tower. Let me go maybe a bit there. That sounds good. I'm trying to make this as accurate as I can. It's not going to be the most accurate because it's kind of it's a bit of a hassle converting this to a from a 7870 Mazda. It's quite something. Windshield is super weird, yeah. It's an interesting concept. I do like it. It's just, yeah, maybe not the most appealing. Let's just say that, you know? It's just kind of there. Alright, so we're going to have to match this baby up somewhere. So I'm going to assume it's from, if it's from that hood, I'm going to try and match it over here. If it doesn't work, you know, it's just pure experimentation at its finest. Doesn't look like anything really changed from that, so let me try upwards. Let's see. Watch it like stick out. No, so it doesn't do that. Might be. I gotta check the wireframe. That might help. There it is, peeking out. Probably have to rotate it downwards a bit. Oh yeah, definitely gonna have to do that. I don't know. Ooh. Kinda looks like it's actually lined up pretty well. I mean, I could probably get away with that, but I don't really, knowing the perfectionist me, it's just, probably have to scale it down a bit or rotate it a bit, like maybe 0.2, negative 0.2. Sometimes you just can't match it up. It just look all pixely, no matter what you do. Let's try it upwards a bit. See what we can do. Nope. Doesn't do much. Probably gonna stick with that. Save it as you go. Always autosave. Don't really autosave, but just save it as you go. It's just like a little self-habit. It's just something I recommend y'all do. Like you're doing GIMP. Is just no matter what you do, you just need to save ASAP. 24/7. If y'all think I should probably post a tutorial on how I paint cars, do type that in chat, or I don't know. I might do one. It's up to y'all. I know there's already tutorials like TNT Man 93 does one, but I might separate them into certain sections where, you know, I might just stop it there. Don't know what I'm gonna do. It's gonna look really awkward. But the freaking, see, I want it to line up right there. Could probably just slant it a bit gradually as we go. Yeah, we could do that. Let's do that. We're gonna slant it gradually, so it's not gonna be as consistent. I think no matter what you're gonna have to do, you're gonna have to slant it. It's like that. I just want to escape my death. I could try, but I had to look at the banner. You know, it takes some time to actually make it too. Trust me, it's easier said than done to make a banner, and I want you to heed my word on that. Like, legitimately, it takes a lot of work just making a car, in my opinion. I know people can do it really short time, but knowing I'm not gonna have like a superiority complex here, but if you're like a dedicated person like me, I take a lot of time doing these, so that's why I just don't make many. I don't do many requests. I mean, I do, but I don't try to do as too much because I kind of tend to overextend myself when I should. Really hating these lines right here. I really hate putting the lines on this car. Maybe that's why you didn't like doing this car, Nick. Just trying because of freaking this shit. What the fuck? It's probably this shit right here. It's like you don't want to line up all that garbage, and the car itself is probably alright. I don't think this is a good car. I mean, in terms of the real life car, it looks really good, but this is a terrible recreation. This is a bit messy here. So we have to do something right with that. I could actually, no, wait. Here's what I'm gonna do. Rotate it back. Just a bit more curved. Probably could get away with, ooh, okay. Now I know what to do. I know what to do now. So let's double this. Duplicate it. And all we're gonna do is rotate this thing. Get rid of that son of a bitch, and then yeah. Probably spacing a bit more. Gladly. Why didn't I think of that? I'm dumb. I don't know if I should bother with that going to the. I could also readjust the spacing with the white, and I could be fine with that and get away with it just a bit. I think it would work just fine. So 135, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna do that, might as well. Let's see how far we can go. Watch us get to the center of this. Okay, so there's a limit there, thank goodness. And we're gonna move this a bit ways back. Just a little bit. There we go. And looks like we're complete with pretty much most of the base. It looks a bit sloppy. You can tell this is only half of it mirrored. So now it's time to the other half, guys. Who's ready? Who's ready for nut? I guess. I don't know. Up to y'all. I gotta put these all the way back down. And this is the bad part of. Yeah, it's true. But dude, if you've known me for a while, as a painter, I'm, like I said, a perfectionist. Now, I'm not always that perfectionist, and like everything has to be perfect, but like I always like having like good accuracy in a way. If you understand. Like I aim for a picture like that. But you know, I just want to make it almost look like the real thing, you know, just to make it feel more authentic, I guess you could say. It's just probably the most bullshit thing I've heard, but it's how it works. I think all the lines are good. Let's just make sure one more time. Yeah, because once I do it the other side, I can, because all the lines will transfer, if you get what I'm saying. It does save me a lot more time. So let's do that. So actually what I'm gonna do, we're actually gonna, I don't want to mix in the hood, fuck up the hood in this, so I'm gonna do that. I don't really need to worry about that green over here, but you never know. Let's copy this. We're gonna go do another layer here. Stupid ass layer. Because I don't want to do this crap. Now let's flip vertically, boys and girls. Oh boy. I could have just also just, no, I didn't want to do that because that would have just been more of a hassle. It will look sloppy, but you know, we'll have to deal with it. I worked on this on Tuesday during the time I had in college. I had nothing else to do. Let's make sure everything's lined up perfectly. Yeah, pretty much. I think we got that handled pretty solidly. And obviously you gotta put the green at the bottom here, but I think that's just a minor occurrence there. I think otherwise we're set on that area. Now it's time to do the hood, and who's ready for that? I'm not. I'm ready to die. That's what I'm ready to do. Now, no. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Does your game, is it crash only in that track, or is that more? Old Spice works for me naturally, and because of like I've turned off DEP. Like you can search it up, like how to turn off DEP in NR2003 or something like that. You could probably find a way to do that. Let's make sure that's not the right one. That everything is mirrored correctly, because sometimes it doesn't mirror right. Like this, for example, this is a bit off, so I might have to move it a bit way up, like that. Maybe like that, just a bit, like just a tad. See, look better. See, it won't always mirror perfectly. Like it will just tend to be just like that. I think for this layer, I have to move it down a bit. That might be why it looks a bit awkward. But mostly you can just kind of fill it in afterwards, you know, just the little excess. So I think we can do that. Let's move it down just a tad. Probably be about a pixel or so off, so calm your panties. See, we'll see a bit of an orange divide, so I think yeah, it's not gonna matter. Alright, now it's time to do the front. Looks like everything on the back is just fine. We're gonna have to lower that deck lid logo, or the trunk, just a tad. So that's just have to do some readjusting there. I think we're pretty much set for that area, but I need to do something that makes myself feel better. Now. Probably actually should be saving them. Let's make sure. Might be a bit off, so we can just easily just readjust that. Yes, we are gonna be way off, so definitely some readjusting there. It may not look mirrored in the back end, but I'd rather have it match in terms of the far chase cam when you look upwards. So looks like it's gonna be a bit off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna try that. You see what I'm trying to do? It's like a house shape right there. So we don't have many people. That's fine though, you know. I don't expect, like I said, many to watch this late at night, unless you're in a different country. Then I give you props and miraculous job. So it looks like we're gonna do maybe a couple more little keystrokes here. I think we'll be wrapped up here for the base, and I think we can just, okay, maybe a bit more. Let's try that. Might be a bit too far this time. Looks like we're gonna actually use this as a reference guide. I should probably have done that. Maybe about 2 more pixel movements. 1, 2. Let's see what we can do here. Yep, attaboy. That might have done it. Alright, so I think we got that. Let's save this baby out. We definitely want that saved. Imagine losing all that crap within the... That'd be torture. Basically a day of torture. Alright, let's get that front end lined up and we're good. Alright, we'll be good for today. Call probably tonight. Maybe let Nick take care of the... Oh, that's not what I want to do. There you go. This was like a... What does it fucking look like? Oh god. What happened there? Train wreck. I might have to readjust the green over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. That's what's gonna be the case here. So we're gonna... So you wanna be... We'll keep the, this area consistent. I think it's just this one right over here we need to move down a bit. Oh yeah, definitely. Move down. Let's try that. Let's actually try and match this one up first. That might be easier for us. If we have to go to drastic measures, then... Oof, it's really messy. We're gonna go down a lot farther. Way off. So we're a bit warmer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try that. Alright, so we're gonna move it up. 1, 2, 3. Probably do half of that. See what we can do. Nope, too far. 1, 2. If it's not, then we're just gonna stick with 1. Alright, so I think we're pretty much set. Oh, a bit off. Okay, so we're actually gonna go back 1. 1. Well, it looks like, I think mostly everything except for the base. So, there it is, Nick. If you like it that bad, then bust your balls out or something. I spent some of my college time doing this, so there we go. Let's save this baby. I know you've wanted it really badly. So, do some readjustment. I'm probably gonna do that for you. If you want me to do that, I'll gladly do it. It's probably like the least that I could do for you. We add the side numbers back. These are all Nick put in there already, so I got rid of them. I didn't get rid of them, but I just left them out, you know, so they you don't have to worry about them too much, you know. Side numbers, like the renowned side. I forgot if you had another one. Trunk logo. See, we're gonna have to make that chart logo really small. So Unless you can manage do that. Actually. Let's do that. Just literally put a C there and then just there we go. Should be good. Let's just leave that. Save as we go. Renown. Oh, I don't know why the logo's all the way fucked up over there. Let's do something with that. I don't know why. I have been rotated wrong. Can you do like 2.64? I feel like you did. If you did that, I give you miracles there. You're negative. So I'm gonna adjust that out. Negative 3.21, negative 3.21. Or 3.21. Did you add anything to the roof? Could make that renown mode logo bigger. That's you want me to do that? Let's do that. Oh God. That's not what I want. No. I always press the wrong button. Might make it that big only in terms of just the logo size, because it'll feel blank. And now we're gonna make it a little new layer here, just cause, and just put a little green right there, just to cover it up. You know, I think it just makes more sense to do that. It's just a little pet peeve of mine. Ooh. You know, it'll make that one shine out more, so let's do that. 180, 3.21. That I could pull that one off probably. And this one you could just cover with orange. Or get away with it and just do the same. Now let's test it out. Let's see if the logos come in the store for us. Yeah, I think the logo's a bit too big. Ooh, jeez. Most likely we'll be done after this. Usually I just do one car, just so y'all can see what I do. This logo's a bit too big for my liking. That one might be good enough. Might be good size. Y'all can look at my other templates actually. If you want to look at what I made on, I'll show you actually. I think this is one of my other ones that I made. Probably could remake the space. Yeah, I made it around near the window, that window, so I think I'm good enough. So I'm gonna merge that. That might be better. I think that looks a bit. Oh my God. Yeah. Make sure I didn't leave anything else out. Might just put the roof number on there for you, bud. Just to make life easier. Hope you didn't rotate that fucker. I would have murdered. Really need to retrace this number, probably. I could do that, but I don't want to. It's a bit pixely. Ooh, wait. Yeah, this would look more rally cost oriented, though. I think I kind of like that. Unless you want to change something on there, that's fine with me. That's I don't really care, dude. I'm gonna keep the side skirt black. I think it just would keep it more consistent. All I did here was just change. Ooh, the charge looks a bit fucked in this angle. So when you look at it in a hard perspective, it's a bit messy. As for this, we're gonna put that small ass number somewhere. It's like a little block. I think usually it's like around here. Let me use my O2 car as a reference. The O2 car I made a while back. The Affleck scheme. I think, yeah, I did use it as a. This is the Affleck car. If you're wondering what I did that. I don't know. I was just kind of fiddling around with that one. Yeah, I'm just gonna make that small, and then we're gonna paste that over here. Usually where the numbers are. Now, in terms of logos, we're gonna probably put this one in, this little symbol there. I think that's what would make sense. It would make probably him nut or something. So we're gonna put the hood symbol there. We can put F0 if we want to, but I think in terms of more professionalism, we're gonna do that. So we're gonna check. It's probably behind parts. Rambo's SS spoiler lights grill. Perfect. 90. So it's not 90. So it's I have to remember it's negative 90 then. I've made chase cars before, but just for different leagues, not for actual NASCAR itself. So, if you checked ever any one of my speed paint videos, not for self-advertising purposes, but I've done ones with revolving chase banners, but not specifically like a sophisticated one, to be exact. I usually just deal with what I've got. So I think I think this might be it. I'm gonna render this. Y'all want me to do that? I don't know. I think he wanted the spoiler freaking. I don't know. Maybe he wants it like that. It's up to you, dude. Let's save this. We definitely want to save this baby. Alright, we're gonna be. We're pretty much set. Man, what a night though. Hell of a night though today. I will tell you all that. It's been a one bumpy ride. I do want to say I'm very happy people are. I'm solidly happy that people are watching this, you know. I'm grateful, actually. It's pretty overwhelming. Not really. Looks like he's only kept it at 2. And see, that won't matter because the number's going to be up there. So, like I said, if he wants to change things up, spiffing things out a bit, I will. At most now just add the signature to it. I will probably use Berkeley. What the that even is existent in this font area. It should be, or some other funky one that I have. Electricity personal use. I haven't used this one. Might as well. Nick Gunther. Ooh, that's a nice one. I don't remember even downloading this one. I actually like this font. I have an Avengers font somewhere if y'all wouldn't want that one. This looks like a very vintage one. I usually go -1.23 in terms of signature. I'm gonna try and download more fonts just to see how that's gonna work out. We're gonna ooh, yeah, I love that signature actually. It's a very nice one. Definitely one of the ones I gotta remember to type down. You notice what I've been doing? I've been doing a couple shortcut keys, so I might give those props in there. Gonna put that on the other side, definitely a bit ways up, so we're gonna move it up, maybe 1, 2. See, once we're into a rhythm, it's like I'm never stopping. Alright, so obviously this is a bit pixely, so I think he could fix that himself. I think it's just the 55 for the Arial font or something like that. I'm not quite sure. The logos are a bit blurry, so we could try and remaster those logos a bit. Renown logo. Huh. Ooh, wow. So Fashion Network. Looks like that's the only one. Jeez. There's it. Oh, I thought that was pixely at first. And it's like, dude, nice. If I wanted to, I could just copy off of this and then just do the outline. I could simply do that. But you know, in terms of what he wants, I'm keeping it the way it is. So again, we're gonna save this. I don't know if he wants any associates on there. That's his idea. I will send him this base and he can take care of the rest. But I'll if you want me to render this, I'm gonna do that right now for y'all. So Gunther, I'll put 787.tga. Make sure we save as a not a sun, but a tarja. Alright, that's fine. Like I said, I'll send you the base as an XCF, so if you can download fast, that's cool with me. I had a signature, I did some of the number placement for you. If you want to do adjustments to that, that's up to you. I just have the base lined up for you just fine, so you can put numbers and stuff. But I think the base is pretty much set for you. I think from you is for now on, you just gotta do logo. From this on, you can literally just do logo placement. So I'll run this baby for you up, so you can have a little. I'll post this as like my little personal thing I've done, like, you know, in my album. It's gonna take a bit. I don't know if I should put this on a 54. I could. I really do like this scheme, so definitely might do that in the future. Probably should have kept the 28 though. I really like that number. Yeah, I mean, but when you look at it also in the what was it? I can get rid of those easily actually. It won't take long. That's something I can easily do. It's just a matter of getting rid of the white on there. Yeah, I can easily get rid of it. Just replace it with black. I'll just do that right now just to not worry your butt off. More white lines. Now the problem is you gotta relocate your layers here. So that's some import layers. It's gonna be 139. That's how many white lines I've had to use. So let's do that. We can get rid of them. Not too shabby. Let's Control Z. We're gonna. Now we can. See, now when I do the paste layers, it's not gonna be as bad because you know you can just literally just do a literal just path tool and then just wherever the crap that layer is, there it is. And just replace that white with black, and then you're done. I can easily just reuse this as a TGA. It doesn't take long to export a TGA. So let's do that. See, there you go. Maybe a bit blurry, maybe a bit off, but let's redo that just to make a reassurance, little reassurance policy, just to make things right. Just to refurbish. Just finishing touches here. I think everything else is pretty much good. Not what I want to do. Alright, so we're going to trim that a bit here. We're going to add some little shades of white. Otherwise, I think we're pretty much solid up here. Alright. There we go. I'm not a big F-Zero person. I don't mind the games. I don't really. I'm apathetic about a lot of those kind of games, though. I'm a Nintendo boy, though. Trust me. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, we were finding a render scene. Where did I put that baby in there? I had the one that, you know, Mod Squad used, so there we go. Now they're gonna think I'm a sellout and that I used the one from Mod Squad. Unless you want a road course render, I can give you that as well. But I think I'll give you the 3D scene, and then I'll give you this render, and then let's see what we can do from there. Obviously, I don't think you're gonna be able to. You have to import it manually, so right selection. I don't know if we need this net. This is an Xfinity series net. Forward. Okay, let me see. Yeah, so it does hide the net. In game, let's do scene 1. Don't know what difference that'll make. What is scene 2? No difference. Literally nothing. Scene 3? It's all the way over there. Okay. I have both of them, so if you want me to do renders of them, that's cool. I don't really care. Yours, whatever, boat's your boat. Let's just make sure I re-imported that right, and then boom. I'm gonna save that. Always save it, dude. Like I said, that's Basics 101. If you want to miss the driver suit, up to you. I don't really care. Alright, let's make sure we got everything. We're gonna open the material editor. Windows, Challenger, CUDA. Who names this thing a CUDA? That's awfully disgusting. Pepirus. And there we go. Let's see if it comes in. Maybe we might have to refresh this fucker. If not, I might have to re-import it as a BMP. Unless it actually lets me. Let's see. Nope. So let me check. 4:16 SDT. So it should be working just fine. I think it's just more or less. We just have to wait for this thing to load. Either that, they might just take just BMPs in this one actually. So let's reopen this. And we're gonna go back to the X files and then go for the BMP here and see what we can do. And now try it from there. That might be the other case. That might be the other solution I can go for. Usually it can work for a TGA. Don't want. Okay. Pictures. Let me. God damn it. This is broken. DMR. Where did I put that fucker? See, there's the 2 carburetor scene I have for that. There's Creed. I love The Office. Office is a good show. Yeah, I normally don't care about the suits though, so. Had it somewhere. Oh, there it is. SS bump. Oh, this is Camaro. This one's it. Ford, Mustang. It's awfully peculiar, so it doesn't look like it's gonna work here. Never had an issue like that before, where the usually it lets you do it. Import this thing on there. It doesn't look like it's gonna be the case, so I think we're gonna have to use a different rudder scene here, which is fine. We're gonna use the road course one. So you wanna look at that one? I gotta look through Cosman's shit. Iowa, Mid Ohio, Road America. Up to you. I think you would like both of them. So we're gonna. I can only open one at a time. Put the cars to the top. How do you mean that work? Oh shit. Fucked up. Alright. Looks like it's a bit slow. Road America. Shit. I'm gonna mute my mic for a bit, but y'all can look at the rendering process as I go. Well, I guess that's it for today. Hope everybody had a pretty solid stream. You know, watch the stream that had a very good time, or just got late or something like that. I don't know. I'm pretty tired, ready to sleep. Probably render this, put that on my album shortly. So I'll send you the bass tomorrow morning or something like that. Sometime tomorrow. So yeah. The heck's a wyvern skin? Oh well, I'll look at it. Yeah, just PM it to me on one of you two so I can look at it. I'll just look at it basically and see what I can do. Yeah, just have a good night, everybody.